signing day, and the big thing about that, I always tell our guys, it's the first day to sign. And so far, we've had the opportunity to where, right now, 6 out of 8 of our seniors that want to play college football, they're going to be signed by today. And the great thing is we still have multiple days to where we hope all of you can come back out and celebrate with the other two, once they're able to continue taking their visits. Because, this is a big day, not only for these guys, but also for all of you all and their families and their friends, because it's a milestone. And what I always tell people when it comes to signing day, I always just like to remind the guys, say, this is the beginning, okay? You worked extremely hard throughout your high school career, all right? Once we sign this paper, hey, it's the start of something new. And so that means, hey, we're going to continue working the same way you have, all right, to get to this point, if not even more. But it's a great day, and we really appreciate everyone coming out. Just knowing this group here, these seniors, they've been with me since pretty much 2020. And the funniest part was, at the time when I met them, we all had masks on, but we're glad to be, where we are now, to where Coach Warner's not running away from it. But they've worked extremely hard. I can't say anything but positive things about them. And what we told them from day one was, there's a school for everybody. Okay, there's a school for everybody. And if you want to play college football, all right, that opportunity is there. And I'm glad to be here today to celebrate with them. And I can't go without forgetting about the parents, because you guys, you got them here each and every day to practice. You got them here to support them at games. And so I know what they want to say is, hey, thank you for all that you've done for them and also our program. So some of our plans today, how the day's gonna work. We wanted to have all of our guys up front, and once we start the signing part of the day, we're gonna invite the families up. So it'll be the immediate family, and what we really would like is kind of just the immediate family to come. We'll take a picture with the immediate family, and then we will have the coaches come up. We'll take a picture with the coaches, and then at the end of the event, the table will be available for everyone, players, any other family members that want to get involved in the photos. You can come up and take pictures with your player. And also at that time, we're going to allow each player to set up the table how they would like, and then from there, you guys are in charge. Okay, Coach Warner's going to sit down, and I'm going to enjoy the celebration as well. And so, I'm excited. Continue to work like you guys have always have, and it'll pay off, as you continue, at the schools that you all plan to attend. And so the great thing about this table is a lot of these guys will run into each other throughout the year in college football, because some of the schools, Donovan and James are going to Mars Hill, and Blake is going up to Barton College. They're in the same conference, so a lot of these guys will run into each other. Then with Jason Gonzalez going to UNC Pembroke, big shout out to the 910. Excited for him, and they play a lot of these same SAC conference teams as well. And then along with Georgia, you're gonna have so many guys that you run into that you played before, that you played against, and so build those relationships, because it all pays off, and hey, enjoy to compete against one another like we always have. And so it's not about me today. Let's let the guys enjoy their day. And what we're going to do, guys, if you're not Blake Barton, you'll step down, and Blake Barbie and his family will come up, and then it'll be your time for you.
On the field, face challenges and overcome them. And we just thank the Lord for this opportunity for him to go and pursue his dreams of college football and pursuing his dreams of studying criminal justice, DEA. So we're super excited, and we thank all of you for supporting him, loving on him, because a lot of you are like parents, and we really, really appreciate it. So what do you want to say, Seth?
It's been a great 4 years. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but I'm moving on to the next step, and it's going to be fun and harder, but it's what I'm ready for.
say too much because like the mother said previously, I don't want to tear up, but just thankful for the support team, the support staff here, and just, yeah, the Trojan fans. Go Trojans.
I don't really have much to say. Just speak up. I appreciate the ride here. That's it. I don't really have much to say. So yeah.
Awesome. So go Trojans.
I want to start by saying thank you to the adults in my life, as in Coach Santana, Coach Mormon. I don't believe I'd be here signing today or where I'm at if it weren't for them. Thank you to all the coaches that push me every day in practice. I'm very grateful for them because we have a great coaching staff. And big thanks to my teammates too, because I wouldn't be getting the highlight plays I do that are D-line, without the linebackers, and I wouldn't be on the field so much if it wasn't for the offense scoring. And another thanks to the most important woman in my life, my mom. I know I don't say this to her a lot, but I'm very grateful for her. She's pushed me every single day. She's been there at every single game without starting, bench, JV, varsity, doesn't matter, she was there. So this is my #1 support right here. And then thank you for my family. I don't think I could do this without them. But further said, I'm going to play at the next level, so.
No, I'm just appreciative for everyone here, supporting all the boys, coming up here to move on to the next phase in their careers. I'm excited for all the boys, they're like all my sons. So it's awesome to see them. But I'm so super proud of you, Jason. Jason has hit some roadblocks along the way, and to be here today is a miracle. So I'm excited and thankful to be here and thankful to see him thrive and move on to the next level in his career. So this is amazing, exciting. I'm a little nervous. I don't even know what to say. I should have came prepared with a speech, but I didn't have one. So, but I'm just really grateful for everyone's support throughout Jason's life. He's one of the most humble kids ever, and I'm appreciative for who he is and who he's going to be, and lucky to see what the future holds. So thank you.
So good afternoon. Definitely honored to be here. Glad, happy, how my son has done over these several years. This was a goal since he was 4 years old. It was expected. So, but I do want to say it takes a village. We got family, friends, teammates, coaches, everybody here to celebrate him. thankful for how he's done, where he's going, and where he's headed.
You want me to say something? Okay. I just want to say that I'm so proud of my son. He knows that I love him. He was my first, and I'm just super proud for where God has taken him and what God is going to continue to do in him. I thank God for Trojan family. Y'all are family. You know, I be the loudest one out there, but I cheer for all the babies. I love all these kids. I thank God for my family being here, my church family. I just thank God for just seeing this opportunity for him. So I know big things in store for him. So I'm happy, and congratulations to all the other football players. Y'all deserve it. Everybody in here deserves it. So I thank you for the coaches, coaching staff, and I'm just happy. What you gonna say?
All right, so first I want to thank God for giving me the ability to play sports, multi-sports, football, basketball, track. I want to thank all my teammates for how they pushed me. Jason, Dylan in the weight room. They push me more than I want to, but I want to say thank you to the coaches, Coach Santana, Coach Mormon. When I first got here, Coach Mormon, it was rough that first year, but we pushed through. We started going playoffs last 2 years here. Coach Santana, I want to give you a big thanks because when my sophomore year, Coach Benfrey was a DB coach. Yeah, he a D-line coach, so when you came here, it was a big change. You had me playing multiple positions, and I knew you expected me to do my best. So at those times where you pushed me, maybe even sat me during a game, and you talked to me, I kind of knew why. So that next week practice I'm gonna push myself like you want. I want to thank everyone that has allowed me to get here, and thank my mom, my dad, my brother. Without them, a lot of things wouldn't have been done. My brother, I want to thank him the most because he's on the team, he talks the most trash out of everyone. So with him around my side, it was a rough one with him, but he pushed me more than anyone has. He knows I press my buttons more than my mom, my dad, anyone, but I still love him. I love my mom, my dad, and I want to give a big thanks to everyone.
Did you get it?
It's a proud dad moment for me. I'm gonna start by saying, man, I'm super proud of you and the accomplishments that you made over the past 4 years. You've been a great football player with man.
My bad.
You've been a good son. So I'm looking forward to seeing you pursue your career in football and take it on to the next level and just keep working hard, stay humble, and it'll pay off for you in the long run. So again, I'm super proud of and happy to be making the journey with you, man. Hey, don't want to forget the coaching staff. Coach Mormon, Coach Santana. We've had a couple conversations over the couple years, but thanks for all your support. And like I said, I know you didn't want to make the transition from offense to defense, but you did it, and you did it well. But and you're still holding on to that offense a little bit. But again, congratulations, man, and you deserve it.
Thank everyone that came out to support family and friends. Thank you, coaches. So Santana, you know how things went a few times, but I had to just calm down, and guess what? It worked out. And thank you for me venting. Thank you, Coach, for just doing what you're doing and did for Donovan. I enjoyed these years of preparing meals for the team, and all the boys seemed like, you know, they were part of me. They were part of my heart. So I'm very proud of everyone. And I'm especially proud of my son, Donovan Thompson. I prayed for this athlete, and I got it.
First, I want to thank all glory to God. I wouldn't be without him. He helped me out through a lot. Like my aunt say, Psalms 23, Lord is my shepherd. He's led me through the way. Second, I want to thank my family, my friends for supporting me through all this way. Had my back and all. My grandparents and all. Mom and dad, they've been here since day one. I'd like to thank my coaches, Coach Mormon. Like you always tell us, fight through adversity. I have a lot of times I had to fight through adversity. Coach Santana, since you came here, you've always been on me. You always wanted me for defense, even though I wanted offense. You never gave up on me. I'd be like, dang, he ain't never stopped, but I love him for that. He taught me a lot about football, outside of football, time management, being disciplined, all that stuff. I thank you for that, for real. But 4 years, we're gonna be at Mars Hill.
Let's go, D!
Yeah, I want to say a word for Donovan Thompson. Yeah, I started calling him Big D way back. And I saw him grow up from a little fella. And he always had a fascination with football. Even though he'd ask sometimes, Granddaddy, let's go outside, so I'm tired. Granddaddy, let's go outside, so I told you I'm tired. Please, let's go outside. So I had to get up, put on my sneakers, and take him out there and throw that ball. That's an awesome young man. I love him to pieces. He's gonna do good. He's gonna do good, and I'm super proud of him. Hope we just keep on pushing. Thank you, Donovan.
Donovan, when he come down to spend the weekend with me, I carry him to my church. And not knowing that the people was seeing something in him, they gave me this card to give to him last night. He's not a member of my church, but they feel like he's part of us. From Mount Zion down at Gaffney, South Carolina, D, God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you.
First of all, giving honor to God. Lord blessed me with 3 daughters. I never had a son. I never had an interest in football. but he started out with the granddaughters and gave me 2. And then he blessed me with this one and only grandson. One and only grandson. And I've been attending football games off and on ever since. He has made me proud, and I will always be proud. I just don't know. I'm just filled up. I don't know what else to say, but I just love it.
Okay, I'm Donovan's other grandma. I'm full too. To watch this little boy grow up and always had manners and always listened, usually. Always would want to play ball in our driveway. Let's bounce the ball. Let's bounce the ball. Throw the ball, Grandma. Throw the ball, Granddaddy. And not knowing that he was gonna really play ball in his lifetime. I mean, he grew up. It was like it was something God was telling him as a little boy. Get the ball, start early. But we're super proud of you, D. And we know that God's gonna open up some wide, wide doors for you. So you just be strong enough to walk through those doors, young man. And we know that the best is yet to come. So thank you, I heard about the staff, the coaches, how wonderful you all have been. I wanna thank you all for everything.
I just want to make sure everybody know where all the young men are going, because you know they all were signing. I was like, y'all make sure you tell them where you're going. So Donovan's going to be going up to Mars Hill University. James Milligan's going to be going to Mars Hill University. We have Jason Gonzalez, who's going to UNC Pembroke. We got Jordan Stockton, who's going to Louisburg, and then we got Barton. We got Blake Barbie, who's going to Barton College. I just want to let's make sure we give them a round of applause. We really appreciate, everybody coming out to support all these young men. It means a lot. They've asked something. What they've asked is that before we kind of leave the table open to whoever wants to take pictures, we want all 5 of them to come back, and then what they've asked is for their teammates to come take a picture with them first.